My current goal is to try to collect, beat, and 100% every Crash Bandicoot game. We are currently covering the third game in the series, Crash Bandicoot Warped. This game was released in 1998 and was made exclusively for the PS1. Warped was developed by Naughty Dog and published by Universal Interactive Studios. We start the game off with the part of Dr. Cortex's space station falling to the ground. This is where we begin to hear, "Free at last." We then get our first glance of Crash and the gang when we hear some ominous evil laughter. That's when the Aku Aku mask says Uku Uku has been freed, and evil great has come. We then see Aku Aku and Cortex having their interaction about Aku Aku losing their patience and complaining about Cortex losing all the gems and crystals. Try saying that fast. We then begin our first time chamber. While heading to our first level, we see Cortex and Aku Aku for the first time. He lets us know he now has a mask helping him. We now start off in the first level known as Toad Village. This is a pretty basic level. This is pretty much like every first level in any game you play, just giving you a good space to learn or relearn the mechanics. There's a crystal you get for completing the level, and if you get all the boxes, you get a box gem. The second level here is Under Pressure. Going through this my first time, I actually had some issues surviving. I never like any level with water, but just like the first one, in this level you can earn a crystal and a box gem for breaking all the boxes. The third level here is Orient Express. I loved riding the little polar bears in the last game, but for some reason I really struggled with these levels, especially trying to get all the boxes. You can earn a silver gem for breaking all the boxes and a crystal for completing the level. We then get a cutscene of Tiny Tiger telling you to bring all the gems and crystals to the Colosseum in Rome. The final level in this chamber is Boneyard. This level takes a common theme and Crash and added to it. Typically in these levels, you're only being chased by a rock or some creature. Now this is just part of the level. Due to not having the red gem yet, you can only get the box gem and the crystal here. We then have our opportunity to have our rematch with Tiny Tiger. In this one, he is much trickier in my opinion to defeat. After dealing damage on him, you are then forced to dodge many lions charging at you. After repeating this process, you are rewarded with learning a new skill. This skill is the Supercharged Body Slam. This allows you to take out different type of boxes now, and also able to use this as an attack as well. We then pivot to the next time chamber. Our next level here is Gee Whiz. This level feels like a continuation of our first level, Toad Village. This time it just has 10 times more enemies. You can earn a crystal and box gem here. The next level here is Hang 'em High. This level introduces a ton of new enemies, new mechanics, and our first colored gem. Unfortunately though, we cannot reach this gem until we've completed 10 time trials, which I'll discuss this towards the end of the video. You can earn a box gem and a crystal right now though. Our third level here is Hog Ride, and man, this has to be one of the coolest aspects in this game, and it's the racing feature. For being released in 1998, I thought the control of the motorcycle was extremely good. The game came out in 1998. I did not think it was going to be good at all, to be honest with you. But it does get annoying if you accidentally run into a racer while trying to hit a jump, and it kind of just knocks you completely out. But overall, the level and racing mechanics is amazing. You can earn a crystal here if you get first place, and a box gem for getting all the boxes. The next level is Tomb Time. This one also introduced a ton of new enemies and a whole new style of playing. Unfortunately, you can only get the crystal here since you don't have the purple gem yet. The final level is Midnight Run. Like its previous level, I really struggle with completing this one. In the last game with the polar bear, like I said earlier, it was so much easier for me. But now, it got a little bit more difficult. But I do love the level design here, though. You're going to earn a crystal for completing it and a box gem. We then get our opportunity to battle with Dino Dingle. It took me a few tries to defeat him. He summons a thing of crystals to protect him, and he'll knock them out trying to hit you. This will create an opening for you to go in and get him. Each time you hit him, he will create more crystals to protect himself. The first time I tried, I got to the very end and messed up, which caused me to be a little less focused, which resulted in a lot of losses. This wasn't overly hard, just got really frustrating. After defeating him, you will earn the ability to do a double jump. We then head to Time Chamber 3, and we head to our first level here, Dynamite. We get a cutscene of Troppy telling us, "You will not leave this area with the crystals." So scared. Come on, it's not like the last two people said that. Dynamite feels like Boneyard. This was a little bit extra stuff, but since we don't have the yellow gem, we can only get the crystal here. You can ride a dinosaur through most of this level and then proceeds to get chased by one at the end. Our next level is Deep Trouble. This is another level underwater, which means I really struggled with this. This one wasn't as bad since I knew what creatures to expect and how to move underwater. In this level, you can earn the red gem, which can unlock opportunities in other levels. You can also earn the crystal and box gem. After getting the red gem, you can return to Boneyard and ride the red gem to different parts of the level. In this one, you're just being chased. By making it to the end, you get the other bonus gem you missed last time. The next level is High Time. This is one of my favorites, but least favorites at the same time. In a normal playthrough, I love it since there's so much to do, so many enemies and obstacles, but in the time trials, it really made me want to pull my hair out. We then head to Road Crash, which is another racing level. I really enjoyed this level. It took me a few tries to complete. Like last time, some car would bump me like on the very end of the level and just knock me out and make me restart. But, name of the game. You can earn a crystal and a box gem here. Before our next level, we get a cutscene of Cortex and Yuku suggesting we turn around or there will be suffering. Our next level is a double header, and this is one of the more goofy levels in my opinion. The main enemy here is just a big old dude with two heads. One of the things I love about Crash is their level names. Like double header and having this fella in here is just comedic gold. You can earn a crystal and box gem here too. And I could just talk about the names for each level. It's just awesome. In our fight with Entropy, he will send waves of energy at you that you have to dodge. After dodging enough, he'll lose energy and a path will form, allowing you to inflict damage on him. After repeating this process 3 times, you can defeat him. I really enjoyed this boss fight. The energy he would send out would come from every direction, which really forced you to focus. For defeating him, you can earn the Death Tornado Spin, which is very useful for future levels. Our next time chamber takes us to Bye Bye Blimps. I could not understand for the life of me why I was moving so slow, especially for the time trial. Then I realized holding X is not speeding you up in this. It's actually slowing you down. So after multiple attempts to find that out was kind of frustrating, but this was one of the more unique levels so far in the series. Something completely new and fresh is always appreciated, and sometimes you don't always get that in the third game. You can earn the crystal for completing it and a box gem. The next level is Tell No Tales. This is also an entirely new and fresh level design. This time you're Coco riding through the water on what I can only imagine is like a jet ski torpedo kind of thing. You can earn a crystal and box gem here as well. These levels were frustrating but were super fun to play through. We then transition to Future Frenzy, which is also a new level design, a futuristic design and new enemies as well. This level was long and you had to hold a high level of focus in order to complete it. These are the type of levels I love, just the ones that you really have to lock in for. You can earn a crystal here, but since we don't have the available gem, that's all we can get. Our next level is Tomb Waiter. Don't you love these names? But this was probably my least favorite level. Water would rise and fall, and this caused me a lot of frustration as you can just drown in the water, and it took me multiple attempts to complete. You can earn the blue gem here, but you have to wait and stay alive and take the death route to get it. You can also earn the crystal and box gem. We then head to Sphinxinator? I don't know. Now that we have the blue gem, we can fully complete this level. You can earn a silver gem from riding the blue gem to a new area, a box gem, and crystal in this level. This level is filled with traps and some familiar enemies from the previous levels like this. We then get our fight with N-Gen. This one took me quite a few attempts, probably the most so far. I thought I defeated him after taking his health bar to 0. And when I finally got there, it's like, oh, I'm back. And with him just reappearing like that, it just really made me careless with my health. Because beforehand, he was so low, I thought he was done. And then, boom, here he reappears for another portion of the fight. This one was extremely frustrating, but after I defeated him, I felt pretty good. And once when you do defeat him, you get the Fruit Bazooka, which will come in handy, which... very funny. I did not know I got this from this. And I just randomly clicked a button and it appeared. And I was very confused. But then we head to our final time chamber. We start with Orange Asphalt, which is just another racing level. This was probably my favorite track design, but you can earn a box gem and crystal for completing the race. Our next level is Flaming Passion. If you make it to the death route without dying, you can earn the green gem. Upon completion, you can earn the crystal and box gem. We did pivot to Gone Tomorrow. This is where you will use the fruit bazooka the most. There are some enemies here that you will need to use it on, and you can just use it on other ones just to make your life easier. You can ride a green gem to a route that will lead you to another silver gem. After completing this level, you will get a box gem and crystal. We then hit the Mad Bombers, which is another level with the planes. Knowing not to hold down X, you can make the process much faster. After destroying all 5 planes, you will get a box gem and crystal. Our last level is Bug Light. Since we don't have a yellow gem yet, you can't access the final bonus gem. You still can get the crystal and box gem here though. We then get our third rematch with Cortex, and this time he has Yuku Yuku. During this fight, you have to not only dodge Cortex, but also the fight between Aku Aku and Uku Uku. God, I can't say that fast. After Cortex throws the bombs, his shield will drop and you can damage him. Doing this 3 times will defeat him. A fun final boss fight in my opinion. Typically they're pretty underwhelming, so this was nice. We then get our normal ending where Cortex and Uku Uku decides they still have a chance to win this battle and they return back. We then go back and play every level again. This way we can earn the relics to get 105% and unlock the secret and bonus levels. And let me tell you, this is a grind. It is very, very annoying to do. Respect to anyone who can platinum all of these levels. After collecting all the relics, we have now unlocked the bonus levels. The first one is Ski Craze. This is just another Coco jet ski level. And the crystal at the end is replaced with the box gem. This is very similar to the other levels like this. Our next one is Hang 'em High, which if you remember correctly, we played this one earlier. This allowed us to load in a different part of the map and allows us to earn the yellow gem. We then return to another previous level, Dynamite, to go get the box gem and the gem you get for following the route the yellow gem takes us. We also have the opportunity to return to Bug Light and get the bonus gem here. This one was cool. You get to go through different areas for every gem. I died a lot trying to get this gem, but still thought it was neat. Our next level is Area 51. This is another racing level, this time against UFOs and in the dark. I thought this one was one of the cooler level designs in the whole game. It was also one of the cooler racetracks. You can earn a box gem and a bonus gem for winning the race. Our next level is Future Frenzy, which is another previous level. This also loaded us in a different portion of the game and allowed us to follow the route to earn the bonus gem. It would return you to the original level after, and you can break all the boxes for the box gem. The next level is Ring of Power. For some reason, a lot of people online dislike and struggle on this level, but I truly enjoyed it. You can earn a box gem and a bonus gem for completing it. This then allows us to have our rematch with Cortex and the Uku Uku. Unless I really missed something, this is a complete copy and paste boss fight, which is kind of sad, but it allows us to get the 100% ending. That has the Uku Uku and Cortex being hit by the explosion of the Time Twister, and this causes them to go back to being infants and fighting over the Uku Uku mask with Entropy. It's kind of funny. After completing this, you can earn 2 more secret levels. Hot Cocoa can be found by returning to Road Crash and crashing into the alien sign. This level is just a whole thing of open water. You have to hit all the boxes to get the box gem. If you want the relic, you have to go over and hit the green box to destroy the nitro boxes, and then make your way back, which was kind of fun to find the perfect route you had to find in order to get it. The final level is Egapus Rex, maybe? I don't know. This can be reached by letting the second pterodactyl carry you in Dynamite. This level is just another sort of easy and fun level to end the game on. It allows you to ride the dinosaur and jump and move around. You can earn a gem for completing it. After collecting every gem, crystal, and relic, you can walk over to Coco, who will give you the final gem and you will hit 105%. After completing the original trilogy, I really hope some of the future games are just as fun. This game was so beautifully made, so many new concepts, the ability to play as Coco, the ability to race, and to fly planes, and also making massive improvements to gameplay. They also introduced new mechanics like double jumping and the tornado. The time trials, like usual, were extremely tricky, but made grinding the game fun. It took a while to finish this game, so thank you for sticking around for it, with Christmas and New Year's and all the traveling in between. But overall, I felt like this game was a masterpiece and hoping they continue to tread in this direction. My overall rating for this game is a 9.5 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. Like I said, it took me a while to beat it, but it made it even more rewarding to finally beat it. The next game in our series, Crash Bandicoot Team Racing. Be sure to keep your eyes open for that gameplay. If you made it this far, what's your favorite Crash name for a level? Mine is Tomb Waiter. Also, if you missed it, I played Crash Bandicoot Warped with just 1 life. See how far I made it.